This is Chevy Chase.
Hi, there's Chevy.
This is Chevy Chase.
I'm Chevy Chase.
I'm not Chevy Chase.
And I'm Allison Brie.
That was very effective.
We got it all done.
Good bit, guys. Really solid stuff.
Dr. Kadan went to camp with Moses Port.
Really?
It turned out.
And I went to graduate school with him.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not joking.
Really?
Wow.
Well, the actual actor?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was a third year when he was a first year, I think.
Why Chinese?
Vent dwellers.
There's Jim Rash. He's won a SAG award for something he did.
And
Well, it's mixed.
I don't know what it was.
Pretty terrible before.
I think it was a mini-series.
Got her smart glasses on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you know she's being serious.
And hot.
Yeah. A brunette now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
was
So that's
weird.
a fun fact.
the theory she's espousing right now at one point was going to be what we really did.
Yes.
Oh.
And then it
Yes.
turned into a
Really?
jokish thing that Britta said.
But it was worth it to get that joke.
Well, if you can't use it as a story, you might as well use it as a joke.
Jim keeps all his clothes, by the way. He asks Sony for them. He wears them around.
He's actually, I believe he's making a coat out of all the ties.
That would be... You can see it from space.
It's like a Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Hmm. This is the third documentary we've done?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. There was the hospital one, the original
Yep.
one. The
Hearts of Darkness.
Yep. And now...
Let's take a shot at Hoop Dreams.
Changnasia.
Get ready for it, America. Here comes Joel.
Yeah, come on.
Joel McHale.
And...
Yes.
What are you doing? I got to swear on a network show.
Yeah.
I think we'd get a lot of ratings if we're like,
just
this
do
week
that
on
all the time.
Community, somebody says fuck.
they promo it for a month.
Just keep like,
Someone F-bombs.
they're going, yeah, the F-bombs keep coming this season on Community.
There was a big discussion
Right
on
after The Insider.
whether or not you should say fuck. And then we
Really?
decided, well, yeah.
But
I was pro fuck the entire time.
if it was beeped, it doesn't, I mean, because of what? It would not because of the censorship of it all.
No.
Here's
Just as
more
that's the
banners.
strongest.
Yeah, banners. Banners are the dioramas of season 4.
Is that a double V you've got rocking?
That's right. baby.
Double
That's right.
V.
I don't not.
That is-
I'm not messing
That's
around.
hard to pull off.
Thank
you
you.
nailed it. Stuck the landing.
Thank you very much. There's Chevy, isolated in his shot.
Cutting together great, though, in this episode.
This is his finest hour, actually. This whole
Yeah, he's
episode.
really good in this
Yeah.
episode.
It's Allison Brie, who is in about to be released on DVD, the movie where she has a British accent, which I like to call
She's done a couple
Green
of those.
Lantern.
A couple of those at this
Green
point.
Lantern. It's John Cho.
Not aging well.
Great on Flash Forward, though. Really good.
I wanted to say fuck there.
The whole thing.
This was a great example of being able to channel some of the things you said about Chang and us dealing with Chang early in the season and put
Yes.
it here in-
Yes.
in 408.
Using,
Yes.
using real emotion.
Yes.
There you go.
Sense memory.
It was a guy got right there.
Yeah, remember how you said this was insane? Now you get to say it on
This is
camera.
insane.
That's your character.
Because it was.
Yes, indeed.
And now here's Shirley Sandwiches. Oh, yeah.
I believe that's the first
More
Kevin
anger.
pun.
Who chose the font?
It's low res. It'll look better on.
No, I like the
yeah.
font. It makes it look classic.
Oh, it's high res then.
Yeah. Oh, I did. I mean, I did.
In the Thanksgiving episode, we saw Shirley's poster
Mm-hmm.
to advertise with the Shirley
The
lying on
R.
top
Kelly,
of
R.
a
Kelly version of
Yes.
Shirley sandwiches.
Uh-huh.
sans urine.
Well,
There's like a ton of
is it?
little Easter eggs in 410, which you guys just did in the
That storage room.
Lost and Found room.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, that spray tan is really pronounced. I'm undermining everything now.
Oh, you're really getting on board right here.
This is great.
This
The
is,
Dean has a lot of stuff piled.
Yeah, piles, boxes.
That's how he organizes, yeah.
I'm just watching it at this point.
Man,
Yeah, it's mesmerizing.
that's what they say not to do with the
Yes.
commentary.
Yeah, that's the exact
we
opposite of what you should be
should-
doing.
We should talk about maybe the Oscars.
Yeah. Amore. Man,
it's looking
rough stuff.
I feel like
rough stuff. Hard to watch. No.
We're gonna
So
look like fools if Argo doesn't win.
Yeah, well.
but I think we're all in agreement.
I can't believe Hugh Jackman stabbed that guy during the Oscars.
That was weird.
Can I be honest? Saw it coming.
You did?
Totally saw it coming.
Years before?
Well, I mean, think about how much he's been juicing. Years of
Yeah.
juicing for Wolverine.
True.
Well, he walked on the red carpet with that spear.
Yes, that was the first indicator.
Amazed he got that through.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the same coat
Yes.
right now.
Yeah.
As
Got
I
a
am
lot
in
of wear out of
scene.
that.
This coat is terrific. It's like almost a sport coat, but the collar's turned up on
Mhm.
purpose all the time.
It's a hip reimagining of the 80s.
Yes.
Not your granddad's sport coat.
Another map. All right, so
Yeah.
we've had three
I don't
maps so far this season.
Banners and maps.
The one on Abed's chest and Thanksgiving,
Yeah,
the Halloween map,
Halloween.
and now this.
storytelling. You know.
I really like this bit.
So a lot of these talking heads are green screen, and then some of them aren't. I think they did a good job.
Oh, I forgot about that, yeah.
Movie making people.
Who was it? This wasn't Christian. Who was this?
Jay, I'm gonna go
Oh,
for
yeah.
it. Chandrasekhar.
Yes.
There you
What
go.
a nice man and a great director.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Totally unflappable, it seems.
Completely
Yeah.
unflappable.
I tried to flap him. It didn't
Otherwise, almost on the line of not giving a shit.
Right.
Yes.
Which gives everyone kind of like
Yeah.
a calm confidence
Yeah.
that
Well,
it's
you
okay.
know, I think he came to the table read with the moppy hair,
Mm-hmm.
really
Mhm.
long hair, and everybody was like, "What's happening?" And then the next time I saw him, he had a haircut, and it was
Mhm.
much more. Okay.
Was it director's cut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His first one, I want to say, was mixology, and I think pages were coming down like as they were being shot. So I think there's like,
Yeah.
if he got through that, why would he ever be nervous about anything?
And he
else?
was on crutches.
I forgot about
And that's when Ken kept saying he would not say shrimp. He kept saying shrimp. And then Jay got up out of his director's chair, hobbled over to Ken, took out his headphones and went, "It's shrimp." And then just turned around and walked back. And Ken was like, "Oh, okay, yes, shrimp."
Ken was so good in that run.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite moments.
That was a tour de force.
Oh, that whole memory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was also difficult because the first time he heard it, we did alternates. So then when Chang had to recite it,
Oh,
he had to keep doing
right.
different versions of it, which made it more difficult.
Sure,
He was
sure.
awesome.
There's a lot of patterns.
I like how homesy and folksy Shirley Sandwiches is. It's like a Cracker Barrel.
It is like a Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
Distractingly so.
Do you think we're gonna get sued by Cracker Barrel?
Sued. They should pony up some cash.
And remember when MapQuest or his just like, if you want to go to a Six Flags or a Cracker Barrel on the way, you're happy. We'd love to have it.
Yeah.
I think
Just click right here.
It'd be worth being sued by Cracker Barrel to have someone have to tell you you're being sued by Cracker Barrel.
Mhm.
Yeah. When I drove out here, I rented tapes, audio tapes, when those were a thing, and you could listen to them and then drop them off at the next Cracker
I did
Barrel.
that too.
Really?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Yeah. Books on tape and stuff.
And Cracker Barrel was the drop-off point?
Yeah.
Were they covered
It's
in
crazy.
cheese?
Yeah.
They were delicious,
Sausage
first
gravy,
of all. You
actually.
can eat them if you...
My stereo doesn't
got
work
stuck.
anymore.
Yep.
But
I've never been to a Cracker Barrel, which is a fun fact
Nor
about this
have
episode.
I. I have never been.
This scene,
look how excited he is.
this scene is remarkable.
Yes. This is crazy.
Yeah. There's a part where
It is a little push further than usual.
It's like
but still.
we're watching Caesar get stabbed.
Yeah.
there's a lot of points where your character is just saying what you actually feel.
Yeah, I agree. I just at
which is
that point
nice.
just saying, it's like,
the
I can't
excitement on
believe
his
what's.
face.
I should have said, I can't believe what's about to happen.
Yeah.
This for the you folks out there. This is when it all went down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there is
This guy's great.
who's that guy?
Mike Hegarty,
There it is.
who's
He is
great.
great.
yeah.
No, you're not.
He's been around
His
for.
IMDb
Second
page
City
must
guy.
be like 600 credits
It's-
long.
it's
Definitely.
insane.
Like I can remember him like episodes of Punky Brewster or
Yeah.
something when I was
Yeah.
a kid.
He's in the Get a Life pilot, which I watched recently.
Really?
Yeah.
That show was awesome.
You were just happened to watch the Get a Life pilot,
They just released it this year, the DVD.
the
set.
the Criterion.
Yeah, the Criterion.
Yeah. On Blu-ray. On Laserdisc, actually.
Mike Haggerty, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have another friend named Mike Haggerty who's also an actor, but he's Michael Haggerty. Thank you.
Hmm.
Probably Michael Haggerty because this guy.
Yeah.
And when was this?
I must have been around June. I remember because my
Nice production chart there.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
Trout production. Really high tech.
We studied a lot of trout facts before making that.
That's
change.
kind of a
Yeah.
map.
We all use grease boards
There's
instead of
another map.
computers.
A lot of bottles.
employees. What do I look like, Trout World?
There's a brief.
Trout World.
That's a great joke.
There's a brief discussion of if there would be a trout production graph. We decided there obviously would be.
There needs to be. Otherwise, this story doesn't make any sense.
His whole character is awesome. He's the last face a lot of trout ever see.
Yeah.
I didn't have any way to make him talk.
He's a murderer.
Another murder scheme.
And he's always had the mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's one of those guys, if he loses his mustache, it's unsettling.
Yeah, you're like, I don't even know who
What
that
is
is.
Who's
happening?
that guy?
What's going on with your upper lip?
I don't even think he has skin under there. It's just the mustache connected directly to his skull.
You have nothing to hide.
What are you hiding? You caught me. I've been using that Asian guy as unpaid manual labor for 3 months before I drove him.
Man, he folded easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did not take much.
Well, they're an very intimidating duo. That's
Sure.
the whole thing
Yeah.
about Partner in Houlihan.
They know we have a short amount of time to tell a story also,
Yeah.
so that helps.
Shut up, Kevin.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Kevin's the dog's name?
So this dance here is a dance they came up with, and then they were nervous that we were never going to use. And Jay just kept running on set saying, "Keep doing the dance." And then I think there's another time at the end they do it, and they're like, "Can we do the dance?" And of course you could do the dance.
With Kevin being the dog's name, that's going to bring up something because recently people on the internet have been like, the name Kevin goes through Community a lot.
Mhm.
And
Right.
there's various theories about why that is, and they're all wrong because it's all coincidence.
It's a promo for
Well,
the following on Fox.
Joel's dad, Kevin McHale, is obviously the
Exactly.
influence.
Exactly.
He's a Navy, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I can't believe he played James Brolin so well.
What about Shirley and
Just rocking it out.
I'm watching it all.
Just rocking that public domain.
It's weird to watch it because this is the first time I'm seeing it, and when I see it, I was like, "Oh yes, we shot that
Oh, yeah.
scene."
I remember shooting that.
I'm very curious to see. Well, when we get to it, I'll.
right there. What's that?
It's a nice shot at Tree of Life.
A lot of alliteration there.
You slippery snake. An hour and a half in. This is where it all happened.
This is
Mm-hmm.
This is the scene of the crime, everybody. This was amazing.
Dressed like a mime.
I believe he came to me and said that the line was too subtly racist, so we had to change it and make it more racist, which was
It was a bit more over the top.
I'm Geraldine Ferraro. He's an old teddy bear. And now, I believe, Jeff Winger has a presentation. Yay! Thank you. I must confess.
People think I'm about to host the soup.
Mm-hmm.
It is always so nice to know that there is just a large anus sign
Yeah.
in
Everywhere
most of the
you go.
shots.
I have these season 4 shoes that Mo and David got us. I was putting on this morning. I'm like, I love that bold move in season 2 that
Yeah.
we made the flag a butt flag and we just stuck with it
just
forever.
Yeah.
Dirt
And that's the
star
logo.
everywhere.
It's our flag. There's nothing. And,
Yeah.
and Dean even said, he's like, now we're stuck with it forever.
And then like 2 weeks later, everything on set, no more old Greendale logo.
Really?
Yeah, all like on the doors and stuff, like it's all that, like that's the official logo of the school.
Hmm.
Thank you.
She is a wonderful woman.
Andrea.
Andrea, yes. And she had just had a kid like 2 or 3 weeks
Wow.
before.
Yeah.
Good for her.
And she was from that season 1 episode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a
And-
beautiful woman.
Ken was super excited to have her back. He's like,
Sure.
it just grounds my character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Whatever gets you through,
Uh-huh.
buddy.
Yeah.
A nice clearable number.
5-5.
Nice.
You are rather bronzed in this one, aren't you?
Yes. I'm practically Greek
Yeah.
or Italian, which is fine. I prefer it.
Why not?
In a perfectly tailored suit for a community college student.
How dare
from
you?
your
It's
lawyering
left over
days.
from my lawyer days.
You told me I was here to help him.
Oh, we are here to help him, all right. We are here to help him admit.
What a day that
About to get
was.
steamy.
This whole time, where'd you get the number, Chang? Found it in the vents.
I love that he's smiling right over his shoulder throughout this whole thing.
Yeah.
It looks like he's the Lord.
I always hung up because
It's a Jesus-like glow behind him.
I would hang that in my house.
Mm-hmm.
Ken smiling.
He's channeling some deep method right now.
he seems so nice. If we were really married, I wish I could remember for even one moment how lucky I was.
Oh,
Yeah. There it is.
Early by 1.
it really just happened.
I love this moment.
Yeah. Get it.
It's great.
You guys expecting that?
To remember her, then this wouldn't bother him. My logic is flawless. Doesn't that bother you? That bothers you.
Things got so ugly, I hesitate to even show you this footage.
Just trying to get a grant,
Uh-huh.
40
Yeah.
grand.
That'll probably be more than you can handle.
Do we have to pay for those headphones? Or are we sponsored by Dr. Dre's Beats?
Another knock on Werner Herzog here. There's a lot of knocks on docs.
We
in this
take
doc.
shots on documentaries, you know.
Why didn't we all get free Beats?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll take a pair of free beats.
Girlfriend was a charred mannequin leg.
That was true.
Yeah.
Veronica.
There was a version of the script where
Veronica.
you made out with the charred mannequin leg to provoke him.
Oh,
That it got
Yeah.
to that point.
Yeah.
There was
That
a
would've-
version of the script where this was a telethon.
Yes.
Yeah, Changathon.
The original, yeah.
The telethon.
Some still call it the Changathon.
Yeah.
I do.
On behalf of the MacGuffin Neurological Institute.
Oh,
oh my gosh.
yeah. Should we talk about that?
Yeah, but that took a
She
while.
nailed it.
She nailed it first take.
Madame.
But
Polaris.
MacGuffin Neurological Institute is not easy to
No,
say.
not. And once you can't do it, then you can't do it.
And then she
She
ended
got
up
it.
nailing it. I feel like she was in some episodes.
the grant winner T-shirt.
I have that T-shirt. I should have wore it today.
Every grant
You
winner
own
gets a
that
t-shirt.
T-shirt?
Yeah, I had it made.
You know, I actually, from 405, the only artifact I took was the Wingin' It license plate.
You have it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Gonna get that framed.
Or drive it around and commit crimes. And
Yeah.
I had that
Exactly.
And everyone
coat.
think
I
that
really,
yeah,
I
James
love
Brolin
that
is
coat.
guilty.
I love this moment of you being ostracized so quickly.
There was
It's like nobody wants to
after
talk to
everything, after he almost killed us.
Yeah.
He's become the thing he hates.
you. And the
Yeah.
whole school hates you.
That guy just made out with a woman who just had a baby. It's gross.
Okay, I get it.
The baby was between us during it.
The guy in the
She's wearing
background-
a
Yeah,
baby
that is
orange.
The
distracting.
mustache
facial hair.
guy,
Yes.
I didn't catch that guy when we shot it.
Yeah, there's a poorly
It
placed
does
extras
look like the
department.
darkest timeline
Yes.
is broken through.
They're shooting.
I love our background. There's no other background like our background.
Yeah.
They are very distinct looking and different than all other
They
backgrounds.
do look very much like community college students.
Yeah.
So
They're real. Yeah.
They're diverse. Got a whole.
It is so hard to listen to Ken Jeong while acting with him. You hear that, Ken? Yeah, Ken. Eat it.
twist the knife.
The thumb down handshake.
Yeah.
And you just go for
Ken's
it.
handwork, whenever he touches a person, it is like with other hands, it's always great.
Oh, what are you going to do? After all this,
And we got the rights to this song.
Yeah, I love that this
Fine.
song is in here.
the crane shot.
Executive producer.
Aww.
thanks. A lot of filmmakers use crane shots to elicit emotion.
What the heck, Abed? You know what Jeffrey was planning to do the whole time? Why can't you ever make a documentary about the thing you plan to make a documentary about?
Don't censor him. Censorship. This is the documentary.
Ugh.
Abed, you got to teach me how to use that camera.
Guys,
This scene, we should have had the Let's potato chips, and I think we dropped the ball there.
Slip up there.
But you know, he has regular tortilla chips. That's fine.
We gave the Let's people enough product placement.
I also like that after you've been humbled, you're wearing like a more kind of low-key wardrobe.
Yeah.
I'll just wear a vest today.
You mean
Just a vest, no double V.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that vest. I really do. Here comes a tag.
Oh, I don't know which footage made it in. There's so much we shot.
Hi, it's me. Y'all finally bought it. Hook, line, and winger. I patiently await your further instructions. Chang out.
There was a full take of him just laughing all the way down the hall and then turning the corner and still laughing. It was pretty amazing.